Yo, so hey guys, what's up? So yeah, this is just I'm sorry for the scuff recording by the way. This is just me laying down on my bed just recording this video. So if the audio quality is kind of different from my previous videos, then I'm sorry. But I've decided to like make this video kind of authentic just to talk about more on my feelings and why I'm kind of afraid for my future, to be honest. Yeah, but yeah, here we go. So I remember the time when we were all in high school, just playing around, just having fun, doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just hanging out with friends, going out at nights, maybe partying sometimes. It was in high school. Sometimes we'd be doing mischief and maybe running away from our teachers because we were doing some dumb, stupid teenager shit. Well, in the blink of an eye, now I'm about to graduate in just a few months, and then what I'm seeing for the future is like the future is kind of bleak. The job market is kind of tiring, the economic situation is bad, and also like the political situation in the world right now. If you guys know, like there's wars everywhere, bombings and stuff. I'm not gonna go into details too much because this is not a freaking political channel, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, gang, I'm just like thinking. I remember the time when life was on easy mode, right? When all we had to worry about was homework and unfinished schedules, you know? Just having the need to go to class, not even having to worry about paying the bills. Every day, there will always be food on the table. Every day, without miss. Nowadays, even though I'm still in college and not even working, sometimes I don't even get food to eat. So yeah, I mean like if most people are in the same situation as me, I just don't know why, but I feel like this situation can be resonated with a lot of people out there. How they are so afraid of the future because the future is so unknown. Now I'm gonna be telling you guys, I have a degree in finance, so I don't know if like the job market for finance is good or not. Some people say it's good, some people say bad, but you just cannot shake the feeling of like uncertainty. The future is so uncertain, and it scares the living hell out of me. And I'm sure most of you guys can know what I'm talking about. If you guys are like closer and closer going into like graduation and about to need to get a job, maybe you guys know like how hard it is to actually get one, and with the job market nowadays it's actually pretty difficult to get this kind of stuff. And when you think about it, like life is actually like difficult after you graduate from high school or graduate from college. Life is no longer easy mode, life is actually hard mode, hardcore actually. I'm just going into micro semantics right now, but like yeah, life is hardcore after you graduate college. And if you are still in high school, I know most people would be like they hate high school, they just want to get out of high school as fast as possible. I'm telling you right now, high school will always be one of the best life, I mean like the best period of life that you will ever have. Even today, the stories that I tell on this channel are all from my high school days. They are not fabricated at all. Well, they are a bit exaggerated, but 90% of the stories that I tell are true. They are from my high school days. And when I just think back on high school, it's just like life was so easy back then. Imagine this: after you graduate high school, you have to first off you have to worry about bills, okay, bills of your house, and then you have to worry about the food on your table. If you're living alone, it's even crazy because you have to think about what you want to eat every single day. Imagine like you having to think on what to eat every single day. And maybe sometimes you find it fun to like actually think like, oh, I want to eat this, I want to eat that. But every single day it gets tiring and tiring, okay? And some days, if you're just like a broke college student, you will be like scraping for dollars. Am I right? And then when you scrape for dollars, sometimes you don't even have a choice on what to eat. You have to eat what you can eat. There are days that you guys will have to like not eat at all. And I'm not even being like jokingly or anything like that. Some days you will not be able to eat. But yeah, back when I was in high school or when I was like living with my parents and all, food was easy. Imagine that, food was easy. Everybody got their fair share of food and drinks. You just go to school, go back home, and then you just find food on the table. You don't ever have to think about it. The only thing that I was thinking about back when I was like I was not in boarding school, when I was just in normal school, the only thing I was thinking about when I want to go home was I want to play PUBG with my boys. That's it. I just want to play PUBG with my boys, and then I play with them. I don't even think about, oh, I don't even have to think about, oh, I don't have money for this, I don't have money for that. Nowadays, even going out, you have to think, oh, I need money for this, I need money for that. So yeah, please, if you are still in high school, please do cherish your high school years. Go out, have fun, be mischievous, be like playful and stuff. Because listen, life is not long. You live it once, and once you pass through that phase in life, you will never be able to come back to that part of life. Once you pass that, it's gone forever. And when it's gone forever, you will be reminiscing it again and again and again. But sometimes you have to realize that you will never be able to come back to those times. Even though right now, if you are in high school, you must be thinking to yourself, oh, I mean, like, you don't want to go to high school because homework is hard. The teacher kind of sucks. I had my fair share of like shitty teachers back in my high school as well, and I do agree that they kind of suck to this day. I'm gonna be honest, but that is nothing compared to what life has in store for you. My dream is I want to become a content creator. I want to become a big streamer so that I can help people like my family and my friends from going through like hard times and stuff. But here's the thing, as more and more time passes and the closer I am to like graduation, the more that it becomes even scarier. Like, life is difficult, life is scary to go through, especially when you have so little time to like actually like grind for your dreams. Because by the time that I graduate, having a job is like a requirement at that point, right? So like I will not be able to have time to upload videos anymore, and it actually scares me. It actually scares me so much that I might not be able to like chase my dreams anymore. And yeah, the reason I'm making this video is just because like maybe some people relate to me, some people might not. I mean, I don't know who the hell you are, right? But yeah, I mean, like, if you are like having the same situation where you guys are just like trying to figure out what to do in life and stuff, I mean, just comment down below, like, what do you think, what you are going through. We can share it together, and but yeah, life is so scary, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. So yeah, cherish those moments. Cherish those moments with your teachers. Cherish your moments with your friends. Cherish everything that you have when you are young. Because once you get older, you realize you will never get back those feelings. Go out with your friends. Do not be a loner. Do not be somebody that just stays at your house doing nothing. Just go out and do something. Okay? That's all for me.